Every Sunday, we gather in God's house, walking through these doors together. See, they're ordinary wooden doors, but beyond them, inside the sanctuary, we're pointed towards something far greater. In this week's gospel, Jesus says to strive to enter through the narrow door. The way to salvation is so narrow that he goes on to warn many will try and enter but will not be able to. But this isn't God's desire. He wants all people to be saved and come to the knowledge of the truth. In our Old Testament reading, Isaiah sees a vision of people from every nation streaming into God's presence. And in our reading from Hebrews 12, we see God's children. We're being trained and shaped by a loving Father through his discipline so that we might share in his holiness and be ready to dwell with him forever. See, the door is narrow. Many try to enter based on who they are or what they've done or how perfectly they followed God's law, but no one can enter by their own merit or worthiness. But here's the good news. Jesus is the door. He invites us into his kingdom not because of anything we've done, but because of what he accomplished for us on the cross. We enter through these doors each week to be reminded of Jesus, the narrow door. And then we're sent out through these doors into the world to live as his people and to point others towards this open yet narrow door. See, what a privilege it is to join Jesus in his mission, to bring hope to a world that desperately needs it.